And this is a Fox News alert. I'm Ashley Strohmeyer live in New York. A mutual ceasefire between Israel and Iran is now officially in effect, but it appears the terms might have already been violated this morning. For the very latest, let's turn to Fox News correspondent Mike Tobin, who is live in Sheva right now. Mike, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that the ceasefire actually is not doing very well. Just about a little shy of 4 hours into the ceasefire agreement, there were alerts that another missile was heading into the north of Israel. Military bloggers say that was one missile. That hasn't been confirmed by the IDF. But we do have a statement from Israel's defense minister, Israel Katz, saying that he has instructed the Israeli Defense Forces, the Israeli Air Force, to respond forcefully to this violation of the ceasefire. And he says they will start hitting targets in the heart of the Iranian regime. So it doesn't look like the ceasefire is doing that well. If you look behind me, all of the destruction at this apartment building here, this happened in the final moments before the ceasefire took effect. You can see a big crater. If I step out of the way and get John Templeton to push in, you can see a big crater in the heart of this apartment building, and that does appear to be the spot where the Iranian ballistic missile hit. There is a bomb room there that took a direct hit, and there was a family seeking shelter inside of that bomb room. These bomb rooms, the bomb shelters, have proven to be effective in the blast radius of a strike, but in this case it took a direct hit from that missile, and what we have from the Israeli authorities is all four members of that family perished. And what we're seeing, different accounts with the bloggers who follow Israel, is that there was a family dog, and the family dog was so badly wounded he was euthanized here on the scene, or he or she was euthanized here on the scene. We have some 26 people who have been wounded on this particular scene. They have been hospitalized with various degrees of injuries. Now, as these missiles flew, the Israeli Air Force was up, and they fired back at the missile launchers that fired these missiles in the final moments before the ceasefire took effect. So we know that military action happened this morning, and we now have a promise from Israel's defense minister to strike back at what Israel's calling a violation of the ceasefire, apparently a missile that flew about 4 hours into the ceasefire agreement. And one of the things I want to note for you, Ashley, as I wrap up here, is the force of this blast is tremendous. We're standing in what would have been the blast radius, and for about a block and a half, everywhere I can see blown out windows in all the nearby buildings. There is a bus that was right around the corner. It was actually protected by an apartment building. That also lost the window. So the warheads of these missiles that Iran is reaching into their arsenal and firing here in the final moments, very powerful warheads. I've heard estimations of 500 kilograms, so 1,000 pounds of explosives in the warheads on these rockets. Ashley?
All right, Mike Tobin, thanks so much.